I'm here, I'm here. I had to get all my coughing done before I unmuted my mic. I had a lot of coughing to do. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna try a drawing stream. If I hate it, I'm gonna stop. But if I don't hate it, I'll draw on stream. For you. Chat, it's time to make some badges. And I've made one badge. Everyone has the same badge right now because I had to test out this badge. You're welcome. It's gonna be great. These badges. Here's the thing. The song I played for the starting soon is not the song I thought it was, and I feel like I always mix these two songs up and I don't know what the song I'm looking for is actually called. I hope it's on this playlist and I just happen upon it. I mean, I'll run into it, but I'm just a little sour about it, that's all. Just a little sour. Alright. So, badges, right? That's what we're talking about? So, I'll do a quick... I didn't talk about this at all. I briefly mentioned it on Twitter. I posted on Twitter and Instagram and the Discord. I posted on all these places about my badge choice, my badges. You know what? I'm gonna turn this music down. I'm having trouble thinking. You know, the problem is, like, I was supposed to vlog today, and I did vlog, like, a little, but I was supposed to vlog more, and I feel like if I did, I would have been warmed up at talking to the camera. But I didn't, so that's why I feel like I'm stumbling, which is how most of my vlogs go. Do I have a vlog command? Vlog. Nice. Thank you, Nightbot. I thought I changed that to say my name. It's alright. Do I have a Discord one? Nice. Alright. I haven't figured out... Look, I'm figuring out a lot of stuff really slowly on Twitch. And by slowly, I mean super slowly because I'm just now getting to subscribers. I just now figured out how to put clips on shoutouts. And now I'm like, how do I do timers? You know, I want stream elements to come in and go, hey everybody, check out my YouTube channel, right? Hey everybody, how's it going? Because I'm not constantly asking y'all how y'all are doing. All right. As I was saying, I had posted these badge sketches. I had this idea to be like, it's gonna be like a virtual pet of one of my bean dogs. And it's gonna go through all the various like devices, you know, like we have the antenna TV. This is a TV VCR combo. Oops. I'm rusty on Procreate too, so that'll be fun for everybody. And it's Tiger Electronic game here. I have no idea if any of these are gonna read, but it's not important. What's important is we get it done. Here's the Game Boy one. Here, I'll put them to the side so we can see them all. On a Game Boy, on a Gigapet, on a little, I had an Epic, a Samsung Epic. Was it called an Epic? It was like a smartphone that you pulled the bottom out and you had a little keyboard. That's what this is, sorta. iPhone. This is an actual beandog that I guess in the end. Thanks, Will. Yeah, I thought I had changed my command to put my real title on, but maybe I didn't save. I probably typed it in and it didn't hit save. I was like, all done. Here's Beandog whole. Like I figured the next step in, just need to update Nightbot probably, yeah. In the future of virtual pets, they're just going to be walking around with us. So that's what this is. And then in virtual pet styled, like the happier they are, the closer they get to you. So he gets closer and until it's just a face. Anyways, I think it's a really cute idea. I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna make it real. Hi, Echo. How are you doing? Let me move my Streamlabs. Happy almost Friday to you. Uh-oh, I lost my color. We got it. Can I remember how to use Procreate Live? Oh my god. The worst part of Procreate is its grouping system. We're gonna try to do a little art today, and if it doesn't work, like if I get annoyed or things start hurting, I'm gonna quit. I got Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on the iPad, so we can play that. That's the new Animal Crossing everyone's playing, right? Yay, quitting! Yeah, I've quit for a long time. I quit art. A pain in my butt. So far, so good. Oh. I will never understand the fill on Procreate. I feel like I say this. I haven't. Get out of here, Art. Nobody likes you. Absolutely. Art is so stupid. Anyone who decides to do art, I'm just like, why? It has a fill function, but it acts all weird. Like, look, I'm gonna fill this. And then it changes the color of the thing next to it. You see how that pink slightly changes? I don't know if you could tell. Okay, see if I drag it over to the pink and it's like, oh, I'll just change all of it. And I think you can like, there's like this threshold that you're like, go down and only do that part. I don't know. Look, it's just it's a pain in the ass. It's okay. What color are those things? Blue. Yes, it's the face I was gonna make. Is music okay and volume-wise with me talking over it? Because it's been a while since I had to set up for the art. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I also finally have ideas for the rest of my emotes. So like they all just kind of came to me like one day when I'm just doodling on the couch all depressed. So here's my artist tip for you. If you're having trouble, if you're struggling and like you're getting depressed, just give up. And then all the ideas start coming to you. It sounds like I'm being funny, but I feel like that has worked for me 90% of the time. pro tips. I think it's just like your brain is tired. It needs a break. Okay, I'll stop fussing with this part. Your brain's tired. It needs a break, and when you give it a break, it starts giving you ideas again. What's your pro tip, Echo? I absolutely want to hear it. Oops. Okay, so if you are kind of torn about an either or choice you have to make, all right. Flip a coin. If you don't like the result, choose the other one. Pretty solid. I had always heard that when you flip a coin, it's not necessarily to make the decision for you, it's to like prove to you that you actually did want one. Because if you're disappointed, you know, like if it ends up on the choice you're disappointed, then it was like, well, obviously you wanted to do the other one. So it was just like a way to tell you. Like, oh, you actually wanted this. It kind of works if you're confused about what you want. Yeah, exactly. Because I have found that. I've done it and I'm like, oh, I don't actually want this one. It's like, okay, you can just do the other one. But there is no coin flip law, so you can go against it. No one's going to stop you. Okay, there's one. No one has the base but me, huh? Let me see. Here's some Big B's. Big B's in the chat. Yeah, there's what the base badge looks like. It's not bad. Badges are hard because they're super itty bitty, but I'm really not going to worry about it. I feel like I have subscribed to other channels and like you can barely see what their badges are. And it's fine. No one cares. We're just happy to be here. Also, I'm going to make all the bird badges. I have all these cute little birds for the like cheer badges. And I can't wait to do those because those look really cute. What size? Is this the same size? Okay, good. All right. Draw a Game Boy. Did you have a Game Boy Pocket, Echo? And other members of chat? Never had a Game Boy? Oh. I had all of them. Well, actually, I didn't get the regular Advance, but I had the first Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, and then I hopped to the SP, which was probably my favorite still by far. Just really liked the shape of that one. Okay, we can't draw this one curve. It'll take a while. I was always a big Game Boy fan. Not a huge Switch fan, but it's very much not the same. I was just gonna ask if you did have a Game Boy Pocket, what color you had, because that was like a big deal. They came in colors and that was huge for everybody. I did buy a Nintendo DS right about when the prices dropped as the more advanced ones came out. Yeah, I liked the DS. That was a lot of fun for sure. Oh, We have enough to copy and paste. And then the 3DS was like, had a weird gimmick, but it was good too. I thought the 3DS was just a weird, you know, like, why is this a thing? It was fine. But maybe you're more of a PC gamer, which is fine. I used to be all console, now I'm like all PC. But I literally wasn't allowed to play games on the computer when I was growing up. My dad would freak out. The interesting thing is that I still have that DS and the battery in it is just incredible. Like every couple of years I take it off the shelf and it just turns right on. Oh my god. Like it doesn't need a charge. It just holds a charge, I mean. We still have our 3DS, I believe. Yeah, forever. Oh, that's a good battery. We've come a long way from the 4 AA's you put in the first Game Boy that do not last long. Hi Gandalf, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, let's do this on a new layer. You're great. Glad to hear it. Gandalf, did you have Game Boys? June's portrait of my older daughter just arrived. Oh, yeah, I just got the Bigby portrait from her like a couple days, like this week, a couple days ago. It's incredible. I need to go to I need to go to Goodwill so I can hunt down frames. I have a lot of stuff I need to frame, and so I need to start doing some thrift hunting. No, too small for my big pictures. It's fair. They're itty bitty. All right, one more little ring. We can do it. We're doing so good. Ugh, I feel like I'm like holding this down because I don't want it to tip. I meant the Game Boy is too small for my big fingers. Had pictures on the mind. Big fingers. I got you. I got you. That's funny. I thought you were like, I'm a big picture kind of guy. A Game Boy will not do for me. And I was like, all right, Gandalf, I get it. That makes sense though. There's not a lot of real estate. Perfect for my tiny fingers, but I have the fingers of an 8-year-old. This isn't working. Oh, you got a big oil painting. That's amazing. Uh, I bet it looks good. Her work is so good. And you're so sweet to send that to me. It was like, you know, like she didn't have to do that. And she chose to. That really made my day. Hi, Peppermint! How are you doing? Welcome in. Having trouble with this one. That sweet little bunny waving at me. Oh, I guess I should have made this square for chat. I should have made this chat square in night mode, right? Does it look geeky because it's like in white? Remember when I told y'all I would like use light mode and y'all lost it on me? Because I remember I switched everything to night mode and I never went back. It's really evil. Aww. But how can you get... Like, I don't know. You can't be mad at him. Oh yeah, what were you streaming? Pokemons? I saw you were streaming a Pokemon. Oh, can I see if my shout-out feature works? I think everyone here already follows you, but... Hi, Rerun! Thank you for the 3 months! Welcome in! Okay, I hope this works. I tried really hard. Beautiful. Y'all, I'm doing it. Uh-oh. Hold on, it's doing the thing where it's not gonna work. Yeah. I finally can shout out like a proper streamer. Rerun, how are you doing? Doing well, so happy to hear that. Did you have Game Boys? Who had Game Boys? So far, no one. Except for me. Did you have Game Boys, Rerun? Stopping by, hang out for a bit before bed. Yep. I'm the last stop. I know you had no Game Boy, Peppermint. You were anti-console. Not because you wanted to be, you just didn't have consoles. Or movie theaters. It's really sad. I had all the Game Boys, Rerun, yay! What color was your Game Boy Pocket? I had all of them except for Advance. But I got the SP. I skipped Advance and went to SP. Blue. I was like, boys, ew. That's so sweet, Peppermint. Blue Pocket, I had a red Pocket. What color was your Game Boy Color? I had the berry color. It was like a like a hot pink kind of fuchsia. It's the color of Peppermint's name in chat. Purple, nice. Like the solid purple one and not the see-through one, right? I feel like we're getting to know each other, Rerun. All you have to do is ask people what color their Game Boys were. Wiz! Oh my god! Hello, Wiz! Here, I can shout out Wiz too. Wiz, I finally figured out how to do shout outs properly. It only took me a year.
So many more paths to go, y'all. Oh my god, there's something ahead! Don't go this way. I don't know what it is. I'm going. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Can we go together, please? I gotta go.
Amazing.
Where are you? I don't know. I hear a noise. Gotta go.
Classic. Pro-facking professional. Wait, pro-facking professional. It's not shouting out? Oh. Wait, you're right. It's playing a clip on the screen, but it's not saying anything on chat. Okay. We're only half professional, y'all. Just ignore all my bragging I did earlier. It's because I bragged. You know this happens every time. Nice clip of noping out. Who's your SO thing through? I used the one through Guru. Will that work? Here, I'm gonna try that. I don't seem to like that one. Oh, okay, and then you're like, hey, look. Alright, we're gonna fix that. Just not right now, y'all. Right now it's badges. Let's see, I currently own a Game Boy SP and a Game Boy Micro. I have a Micro. I do still have my SP. It's red and I love it. It doesn't, like, it looks like ass now, but but I do love it. So I still have the 3DS, I think is what I have left, and the Switch, but you know. I haven't touched that since we bought an Xbox. Alright, does that look like a... Let's see if we can just cheat our way through this. Oh, for fluff's sake. Yo, I'm trying to like not swear. I'm taking my shirt off, I'm hot. I'm trying to swear less because my daughter's learning to talk and she repeats everything I say, so I have to say like shoot and fluff, because she will literally say it right after me. But now when I talk to adults, I kind of don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But a toddler saying fuck is the funniest thing ever. Absolutely. She's gonna do it. Like, it's gonna come. Like, look, we live in LA. Our language is garbage. So, it'll happen. But she definitely... Oh, I didn't mean to touch... Oh, I got so mad. Oh, no. Streamer loses her shoot. You can't imagine me swearing? I swear so much. It's been difficult changing my language. Okay, I feel like I'm overthinking this because it's gonna be like this big. This is fine. I'm like, it's not perfect, y'all. Chat, I'm doing this for you. This is for you, chat. I'd probably never notice. No, you wouldn't notice. You're Australian. It's just like water over there. Water and swearing. I wouldn't mind that really, because then I wouldn't have to watch my mouth around my toddler. Could say whatever I wanted. Let's duplicate this face. No, let's duplicate the other face. Where's the TV face? And we're gonna turn this one off. Oh, that's pretty cute. Yeah, this is Procreate. I train myself to stop saying fuck on stream, so I believe in you. Next is shit though, and that's mostly because of YouTube. I've been saying shoot so good because I'm like driver everywhere, and I'm always like, what the shoot? Or this shooty driver, or you're shooty driving. Like, road rage is difficult with a child in your car. She's sensitive. Oh, let's do this. I messed this up. And we're gonna cut. And then we're gonna paste. My mom was super intense when I was a kid and didn't want me to say darn. Save. I can't imagine driving in LA at all, let alone with kids. Yeah, I do it every fluffing day. And it gets, I live off a real busy road, so getting out of my driveway is already infuriating. Can I just move these cheeks in? Does that look fine? Oops. Shut the front door. That's a good one, Echo. I forgot that existed. I'm done with fluffing. Yeah. I have to do it all the time or I'm gonna let it slip. My mom was really intense too. Like we couldn't say like crap was really bad and like dang. Like we definitely couldn't say dang it. Like dang it was like you cannot say dang it. I feel like darn was okay, but she always says something like Jiminy Christmas and oh my stars. Like that's what she would say, and I'm like, nobody talks like that, Mom. Come on, Mom. In the end, I will not care because I think they're just words. And they literally are just words. But she's not gonna know the difference, you know? We used to say what the fuzzy when we were kids. That's adorable. No, we all swore. We all swore so hard because we were just like little Texas trash kids. We all called it cussin'. I feel like no one says cussin' anymore, but that's what we called it, cussin'. My mom once called someone a penis wrinkle while in traffic, so guess that explains why I'm the way I am. Wiz, that's amazing. Come on, move this layer here. There. Nope, stay in the group. Stay in the group. Nope, don't make a new group. Stay in this group. I swore a ton too, but I also said what the fuzzy. Yeah, it's funny like how much kids swear. And like, I didn't really, it's just something you did. But I think that's what kids do. We swear a bunch. I say we, I'm not a kid, y'all. Those days are over. Pretty sure we were on our way to score the latest Beanie Babies. Oh, I hope you sold them off before the bubble burst. I feel like my mom was like also just like not aware, because like I had told her that someone called my teacher a dick, like to his face, like she's called him a dick or whatever. I was like telling her a story and she goes, "Oh my God, do you know what that means?" And I'm like, why would I know what dick means? It's crazy. My poor sweet mom. She's a little, she's a bit of a bumpkin. Bless her heart. All right. Do you know what that means? The generation that didn't teach their kids about sex. Yep. I also am like, I can't believe she was just like, well, she'll figure out what dick means. Just let her go. Someone tell her. Or maybe at that point she panicked and she was like, oh, did no one tell her what dick meant? Now's my time. My mom gave me the talk when I was in grade 2, like 7 years old. Your parents too, Echo. They never gave the talk. Yeah, I didn't get a talk. We had like a sex ed course, and like I think that's what my parents were relying on. They're like, yeah, they'll cover it. Okay, what are we on? We're gonna call this 3-month. It's your 3-month badge. This will be your 4-month badge. Month. I also ran around. Wait, everything I learned came from TV or my friends. Absolutely. Literally, I learned most of my sex stuff while watching Beavis and Butthead, because like they said everything and I was like, I don't know what that means. I'll have to figure that out. And then, you know, so you just watch Beavis and Butthead and you learn every word ever. Is it healthy? I guess it explains who I am. Oh, hi, Erin. How are you? Thank you. Welcome back. Let's see. I also ran around telling other kids Santa didn't exist because my parents didn't tell us there was one. You're like a narc, Peppermint. Sex ed course and a subscription to National Geographic. Nice. Now me as a parent have given my kids age-appropriate books since they were toddlers. Very nice. I think sex ed didn't come until I was in grade 4 or later. Yeah, no, it was like grade 7 for our sex ed. Beavis and Butthead, such a healthy way to learn about sex, right? No one was going to tell me, Wiz, except those two. But I hadn't heard the word masturbation before I watched Beavis and Butthead. I was like, what was I talking about? So many things I hadn't heard of before I started watching that show. Dang, you guys get sex ed late. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Sex ed came in high school for maximum teen embarrassment. Yeah, no, 7th grade I feel like is the worst because that's when like everyone is just getting their periods, and so you already feel horrible about yourself and you're like, cool, let's learn about everything else awful. It's not awful, but that is kind of how they make you feel in growing up in the 90s in Texas. Oh, Erin, I know. I know your English isn't good. I'm sorry. I still haven't learned a lick of Spanish since we last spoke. One day you're gonna come in here though and we're gonna be able to talk to each other. Is this a Tamagotchi? Yeah, this is technically, actually it's a Gigapet, but yeah, they're basically the same thing. I can say hola, I can say hola. Hola, Aaron. I already forgot welcome. Bienvenido? Is that right? My daughter speaks more Spanish than I do. But she doesn't speak Spanish in my house. She speaks it at daycare. She like knows to switch to English when she comes home. Isn't that crazy? Like she says agua and gracias over there, but at home she says water and thank you. She's like, oh, mommy doesn't know Spanish, so. Rerun can speak Spanish. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Rerun. I still remember the video they showed us in grade 5 or 6. It was animated, but they made the couple both smiling pleasantly. It seems so weird. That's fluffin' weird. Don't they slip on, yo? Sorry, these really phrases I know. They're important though, Echo. What song is this? Have I used this in a vlog? I have to write this down because I want to put it in a vlog. Hold on, chat. This is such a good vlog song. I'm pretty sure I've already used it, like in an old one. They are, especially if you don't know where Labanio is. Yes. I should learn English. I'm from Mexico, but in the border. Well, I'm in LA. We're neighbors. How do you say neighbors in Spanish? That's us. I mean, we're not. There's other cities below LA. Yeah, LA. You can reuse, we won't be mad. Thank you. I feel like people use the same songs in YouTube videos and no one cares. Like, I could probably do that. I get paranoid about it. I guess I just want to use them so much back to back. Do you know Furry Little Peach? Yeah, I've watched a few of her videos. I know of her. She uses the cutest song at the end of her videos. Does she use the same one? Oh, Echo. So you get sleepy. It's time for me to crash. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Echo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, my city is next to Calexico. She used it a lot, but I think she stopped recently. Yeah, I mean, some people have theme songs, and like, I didn't want to like pick a specific theme song, but there's some songs that always just sound good. What am I supposed to do about that? I need a theme song. I need a team. I'm Mexican and of course I love tacos. I love tacos too. I love Mexican food. Oh, this song is funny because there's a voice that goes yo in it. So listen for it. You're gonna love it. That was it. Listen, tacos are really good. This is true. Tacos are really good. Also, for real, if Mexican food is ever suggested, I'm never like, no, I'm not in the mood. That'll never happen. You need a team, a stylist, and a background set designer? Nah, don't worry about that. Those little things will like drive you crazy. You don't need any of that. Have you seen my backgrounds? That's why I have a lens. I have a nice lens that blurs my background because I live with a 1-year-old. I can't pick up everything all the time. We'll repeat this face. I'm gonna send you a photo of my space and you can see how awful it is. What? You've seen my space, right? In order to use my desks, I have to put stuff just on the ground. There's nowhere else for it to go, so I literally just put it on the ground. And my way around it was just to like point it out in vlogs and go, look everybody, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, why did I... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. This is fine. Dude, I was legit so jealous of your living room last vlog. You have no idea. The living room is the easiest space at the moment. Yeah. It seems like the only one under control. There's 2 offices in this house that are a fluffing nightmare. I know. I don't know how long I can keep up the fluffing. I used to... I don't know. I feel like I used to swear in... Did I swear in vlogs? I also tried not to swear in vlogs, I guess, because I didn't know how YouTube was with that. We can fluffing help you for fluff's sake. Also, your walls are white and don't have stupid floral wallpaper. That sounds hard to white balance. Yeah, YouTube does not like it. Okay. So like I have been already curbing my swearing for that, and now I just have like replacement words. Like you can swear in them, but you can't swear like in your title, and then you can't swear in your thumbnail, your title, and then you can't swear in the top like so many seconds of the video. Like you can't open with the swears. What'd you say, Aaron? You'd like to try the Mexican food and EU and rate it? I would love that. Oh, there is no 4 month. That's 6 month, right? I'm gonna cough. Hold on. Here we go. Rename you to 7 month. 7 month. 9 months. That's the next one. 9 months. I think the word warrior got one of my videos shadow banned on YT, so I need to repost it. Like, come on. You DM'd me a photo? I'm gonna blast it on Discord. Let's look at this. That is not bad at all, Peppermint. Come on. I like that you have like levels on your desk. That seems very helpful. Okay, the wallpaper paint does look difficult to work with. I'll give you that. The arm helps me. Like once I got the arm for the Cintiq, that like helped my space immensely on here, because like I can't keep the desk clear ever. Like there's just, I don't have enough room. I actually posted a video on Instagram today because I was like, this is the cleanest my office has ever been. You want to see it? Here, look. Let's see if I can get it to work. Look. That's how clean it was today. Look, almost. Look, half of that desk is empty. That's never happened before. Never. Oh, good night, Rerun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, you bought the monitor arm. Congratulations. I think you're not gonna be disappointed, and you're gonna be really happy with that. It really helped me. I thought it was gonna help me with all my pain. It didn't do that, but it did help. It helped in my desk organization. Ah, my brain. My brain is like, that's enough. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the walls. All your crap is very aesthetic, though. Maybe it's just color coordinated. All right. Yeah, so I wanted to get, I really wanted a cabinet, but there's this, can you tell? There's molding here. There's like runners all along, and so I can't put anything flush against the wall, right? So I have to and I don't want the toddler to be able to pull it over. She hangs on to something. So that would be my concern with the cabinet. But I think shelving might work. I also just need to throw a lot of stuff away. But now I know if I ever buy a house, I will not get one with chute running in the middle of the wall, because I need a flat wall. I need a flat wall. Do not put that chute on my walls. I mean, like, if I could find stuff that fits under it, that would be great. I was looking at these felt tiles for the walls and stuff. This is my BRB song. And now we get to listen to it together. I wish these walls were white because there isn't a lot of light in here. Yeah, I love white walls. I know people say like that drives them crazy, but it works with everything. And like I've lived in so many places that had like slightly not white walls and they're disgusting. Like I don't know why people choose off-white. Like just pick fluff and white because the off-white is like it looks bad in every photo. It looks bad and like the cameras hate it. Like my camera like cannot deal with off-white. It's like what like you can't white balance off of like this fake white. Yeah, it's terrible. That was my what like a filmmaking nerd rant right there. How are you gonna white balance on a when it's off-white? I mean, come on. Oh boy, I did not. Some of these sketches I was like, done. I didn't help myself out at all. That's alright, we'll figure it out. Can I scoot you over this way? Yeah. Do you not even vlog? I need to start saying that to people. Do you not even vlog? I was really trying to find, speaking of vlogging, I'm trying to find like, I was like, so I had to like start over. Are you even an influencer? I like vlog better. While I'm a vlogger, I'm not an influencer. Should I redo this? So I need to start over socially because I quit my job. I quit my career in the animation industry, so I lost all my friends in the animation industry, and then I had a baby and COVID, and so I don't have a lot of like friend. My circle is very wee, and then so I was like, I need to figure out like how to meet people, which is really hard when you don't work and you have a 1-year-old. But I was like, I like, you know, like they're like, you got to find your like your interests and try to find people that do that thing so y'all have an activity together and all that stuff. And I was like, I like vlogging. Can I find like vloggers? And like, I don't know how to find them, although I feel like at least a third of the people in LA are vlogging, right? Probably, right? So like, how do I find a vlog group? And then we can all be friends and like vlog and get a brunch, have a little brunch meetup, talk about vlogging. You need to be friends with Megan Wing. Have you figured out what part of town she lives in? What's your YouTube channel? I'll go check it out and see if I can tell where she lives. Studio Meggie. Let me write that down. I'll see if I can tell the context clues where she lives. Which sounds stalkery, but it's not. You know all the, you know the areas. And LA is just so big. And it's very possible, like, you know, if she's far enough away, she might as well be in another state. She does post some outside stuff, so yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll see, I'll do some sleuthing. I guess I could start a vlogger group. How do people do groups now? Do they just like make Discords? That's what I assume. What is happening? Don't do that. Oh, you're so weird, Procreate. I tried to look for other streamers in Nova Scotia. That was so hard. Yeah. There's probably a shoot ton of streamers here too. Maybe there's like a streamer group. The ones I found seemed like jerks. Yeah. I think it's possible for most most things in this kind of field genre, because it's not like there's a lot of vloggers, y'all, and some vloggers are shooty, you know? Some are a little shooty. But yeah, I need to start trying to vlog. Yes, absolutely. I love vlogging. Personally, vlogging is my favorite. And I'm sorry I took such a long break from it just because of how much I like it. I was like, oh, I forgot that I actually really, really like vlogging. See if you like it. If you don't, just stop. Right now I'm just trying to make stuff look nicer. Yeah, and you don't have to wait till then. Yeah, you absolutely do need to shut up and do it. Pro tip. My first vlogs were like, this house is a mess. I didn't even have this all. This was like a dining room. And both Will and I were in the same office and he was just always working behind me. It doesn't matter. You like build it up as you go. Like you make things look nicer as you go. Because what if you hate it and then like you spend all that money making everything look nice for nothing? Also, if you start off like less nice, then you can have like a studio makeover vlog and people love that. I want to make a nice speaking nook. Yeah. I know what you mean there. I just try to I really try not to get too caught up on that. Like I'm just trying to think of it more of like, what's a nice shot and less of a, I need a set, right? Like I need a good shot. Oh. Try that again. My room is so packed with stuff I really want to paint, but it would be a nightmare. Also, I need to get the wallpaper off. Yeah. Yes. I mean, literally to set up shots, I have to like what I need is a camera to show all that. Maybe I should do it behind the scenes vlogging. I would love to do like a vlogging group. Maybe I should make a channel on the Discord about like vlogging life and vlogging tips and stuff like that, because I also would like to collect things I keep having to reteach myself because I'm like, wait, what were the audio things to do? Hi June, how are you? Welcome, you're sweet little bunnies. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Thank you so much for the Big B print. It really made my day that I like having such a hard time and received him in the mail, and it made me so happy. You're too kind. If you had a vlogging group, how do you think it would help you? I don't know how it would help. That's a good question. I was just thinking of making friends with like interests. But definitely, like, I'm sure it would help. I think I'm not sure. I feel like if you had a group, so like there's these filmmaking, I used to watch filmmaking vlogs because like that's one of the things I want to do is film make. And so I used to watch these filmmaker guys, and there was one guy that was like, he's like the biggest one, and he was like the hub for all the friends. And at first I didn't realize how far his like group went. I got kind of like not really annoyed, well, sort of annoyed. He's not for me. I don't want to say he's bad. He's good at what he does, obviously. He deserves the attention and recognition he gets. But I don't know. So I just don't vibe with him, I guess. I don't really know how else to put it. But I got kind of annoyed at his videos because of I'm not vibing with him, you know. And he called his group the Dope Squad, which is a little vloggy and silly, right? Right? We can agree that's a little silly. And I followed a couple of his bros and then smash that like button. Yeah, and like, hey, I'm sure he's great and he's super friendly and nice. I'm sure, you know. His channel turned into a bunch of like tip videos, which is great because people want tutorial. Like you go to YouTube, most people go to YouTube to learn, I think. You know, you want to learn something about how to use a certain camera technique and lighting and etc., right? So he has very good information there, but he came out with a camera bag, right? Like he made a camera bag and he used his YouTube channel to promote it, which is obviously what you would do if you had a YouTube channel, a big following, and you made merch, right? And I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. And then all his bros started doing a video about his camera bag. And then I was like, oh, okay. And so like after a while, I got sick of seeing them do videos about this guy's camera bag, which again, it's brilliant. I don't want to say what a bad move because he's really using his resources and his group or whatever. But it got so deep that like I would find new filmmaker bros because I was trying to find other filmmaking channels to follow that were like actually talking about filmmaking and less about the other stuff I didn't really care, like social media stuff. I was getting less interested in. I just wanted to know about, you know, video editing, etc., shooting and all that. And then they were all doing it too. They all had his camera bag. And I was like, oh my God. So that would be helpful, I guess, if you had a vlogger group. Is all of that is to say, maybe that is what is helpful about having a vlogger group. Basically, it's a cult, yeah. I would think also that if you did like, June called in while I was out. She was filling in for you? These buttons are gonna get real muddled. I'll probably change the outline color. Maybe that will help. Let's just finish it for now. I would think that like, so let's back to like how a vlogging group might help. It's like maybe if y'all all did the same kind of videos, you know, like if y'all hopped onto a trend, right? And you're like, we're all doing this video, then that might be helpful, I guess, or useful for a YouTube algorithm, I suppose. You know, like it doesn't have to be someone's camera bag you're reviewing, but it could be like a different kind of trend. Let's see if I can do this cute space bar here. Ah! Because art people cross-market too, to be honest. They always send each other their shoot, which is cute as hell. Heck. Yeah, they do. And I guess that seems helpful, right? Like, I suppose. I don't know. Anyways, that was a good question. I don't really know. Honestly, was just wanting people that liked the same things I like. Like, just people that liked doing what I liked doing. Because then, how I think that would help me in reality is if I'm like, oh, really? Oh, sorry, Procreate. You know, if you have friends that are doing vlogs and you're vlogging, then you'll be like, if you don't feel like vlogging, but your friend is vlogging, you'll be encouraged to vlog, you know, that kind of benefit. I felt this way about streaming in the past or learning, yeah. Yes. Also, you can post like, wow, my walls are ugly and people can help you. Just put up a sheet. I don't know. I can't help you with your ugly walls. I wish I could. Should we do this first? I'm glad you took that well. Let's get this face again. We're gonna reuse this face. Perfect. Oh, what a sweetheart. Can you please make a group? Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have people to cry to about stuff who maybe have ideas, though. Yeah. All of that. Because what if I did have an amazing solution for your walls? That would have been great. What I have found to be helpful, though, for my mess of a house is I just call attention to it in the vlog. So that it just kind of becomes a theme in its own, like, segment or character almost, you know, like the messy room is a regular character in my vlog. Why won't the eyedropper pop up? Where are you? This is like phasmophobia. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Why are you being such a penis wrinkle? The worst part about saying bad words is right now I have to stop before I say every one, so it kind of ruins my moment. Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back. Seems to fix all of Procreate's problems. Yeah, see? There it is. Little butt face. Oh, we weren't allowed to say butthead. I remember that. Oh, the part where you said, like I said, don't look. It was funny. I laughed. It was great. Thank you. Yeah, see? I want to try to do more stuff like that. Like, I really want to play with shots and more storytelling-y. Like, I don't always want to do just, I'm drawing a thing today and here's the thing I drew. You know, like sometimes, but I also I just want to vlog. And it's hard to like just vlog stuff, but like without a project to do, but I'll figure it out. That's this whole year's theme is really, I'm just trying to figure out what I like, you know, and I'm just gonna try stuff. I will make boring vlogs, you know, like a lot of them are gonna be boring until I figure out what I want to do. But I like even my boring vlogs, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna try to do one a month and just film random stuff. Yeah, that's a great place to start. Definitely. Oh, you're so cute. So happy. This is a year. The old 1 year. We're doing great. We might finish this today. I feel like when I'm not streaming, I feel super introverted because I don't have people IRL to take me out of it, so it's going to be tricky, I think. Yeah, same. Like, absolutely the same. Streaming is pretty much my only social interaction, and that's why I'm trying to change that. I'm like, what are my interests? What do I like to do? Because before I quit my career, all I had was my career, you know, like, but like animation took all my time. It took so much time. And I guess like after you have a baby, everyone is like, well, we don't want to bother her, but it's like, you won't bother me. I partied and worked basically. Yeah, I didn't even party. I'd be so tired from work. I'm like, I'm going home. Nobody talk to me. Watching streamers is my whole life and all my friends are on Twitch. Look, I think that's valid. I didn't, hold on, I'm gonna cough. I didn't get that before I started streaming, I'll be honest. Like I didn't understand, like I really didn't think I was gonna make friends, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy the social aspect as much as I was, because other social media I feel like I never clicked with that well, like Instagram and Facebook. I never got Instagram. I don't get. I barely get Twitter. So like, I really wasn't expecting to have friends here. So in a way, I felt satisfied. But then I have, I can only stream for like after the baby goes to sleep. I'm like, I have a whole day. I need to figure out what to do with my life. I don't know how to be social on social media. Yeah, I tried all during the pandemic. I really tried to like, I reached out to everybody I knew and I'm gonna check on them, and like I would post constantly to Instagram stories so like people could like see what I'm up to, and like they'll like respond, like they'll say something, like they'll put a comment on whatever I posted, and I would like respond to them. I'm like, here, you want to start a conversation? I'll have a conversation with you. And so I'll reply, and it won't be like an end of a conversation, but they'll just be like, and that was it. Like they're just like what I say and then move on. I was like, okay, but also talk to me. So fluffing rude. And so at some point I just stopped trying because I was like, I don't think any of you people actually want to talk to me. You're just like liking random stuff on Instagram. Like we don't know each other. Weird. So most of the people I knew, I stopped talking to during the pandemic. And I wonder if other people have similar experiences, because it was just so weird. Honestly, though, I would be into having an online book club. Book club. I think it'd be fun to start a more casual voice chat culture. And I love how streamers take new streamers under their wing and help them even though they are total strangers. People like Luna and June are amazing. Yeah, some streamers really nail it for sure. Some people are just really good at being friendly, which like I don't think I am particularly that good at it. Like I am friendly, but I don't know how to portray that to people. And I follow this couple, Crane couple, which we rated them a couple times, right? And I feel like they're so friendly, and so even like hanging out there, and Wiz too, like she came in earlier. I was like, also very friendly. That I've kind of like learned how to be friendly by hanging out with them. Because another thing about working in the animation industry is people are all very antisocial and introverted, and like I don't know that I am a total introvert. I don't know that that totally matches me. But they're not social, so you don't really I don't know, I always had trouble making friends. Like people would never go out to lunch with you. You know how like you go to work and you go to like lunch together? Rarely happen. And I remember like wrapping up a season of a show, and the last day for the character designers, because that's the team I was on, the last day I was like, hey, let's get drinks, we should celebrate, right? They all said no. And I was like, okay, fluff me then, I guess. This is such a sad story. What the heck? Those people are evil. Yeah. I was such a weird... That show... I worked on that show for like 5 seasons, right? Season 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I've 4 seasons. I've worked on the same show for 4 seasons and like didn't make any progress there. I met Amanda and she worked on the last season and like we became friends, but it was like it took a totally new person to make a friend on that show. I don't know what was wrong with them. Yeah, I thought it was awful. No one wanted to just get a damn drink with me. I feel the same way about myself because I'm also scared of people or being too intrusive. Yeah. Chat shoes are great. I love people like Coley who just knit or crochet and chat. And I'm 3 times her age. Yeah, but that's nice though. Yeah. Most people are younger than me on chat. I mean on chat, on stream, and on YouTube. And on the internet in general. And I'm like, but I love this stuff. So surely there are other adults that like it too. I mean, most of them are adults. I meant, you know, older adults. Let's put this on a different layer. Amanda's cool too, so clearly they are weird. Yeah. Amanda's also like, now I've gotten to know Amanda, she is definitely one of those people that is like a natural friend hub. You know, like just one of those people that friends gather around. Do you know what I mean? Just like everyone knows her and relies on her to like connect with other friends. There you go, get those cheeks in there. He's so happy on his little iPhone. Making friends as an adult is super hard. Yes, I've been struggling with it my entire adult life. Actually, didn't make friends that well before I was an adult also, so I'm not too surprised this carried over into my adulthood. I did not do good friend-wise as a kid, preteen, or teenager. I don't know Amanda was or her stream. She doesn't stream. She is usually playing with us. Like, if you hear another female voice on my stream, it's most likely her. Like, she was playing Vampire, like V Rising with us last night. We usually play every Wednesday together. That was like the thing she did like after I had the baby. And I was just like, oh, I don't ever get any time to do anything. And so she was like, well, how about every Wednesday night we'll play a game together? And so that's how that started. And then I started streaming. So cute with the story or the little iPhone. He's pretty happy. Both. Yeah, that was really nice because finding a friend that plays video games with you is, I found that to be really, really hard. Like Will and I play video games together all the time. But finding like a friend was really difficult. Like I made friends that liked video games. They just would never want to play at the same time as me or the same thing as me. What's after a year? 1.5? I think it's 1.5. Right? 1.5 year? 1.5 year. Yeah, I legit had friends laugh at me when I started streaming. One of my friends asked if it was legal? What they think you were up to? Oh my goodness. Calm down. We made it to the bean dog. I love him. I want to hug it. What if I hug my iPad? That's normal. This is why I don't have friends. I'm kidding. I do have friends. I have 2. IRL. I have a lot of friends online now. Even if it wasn't, it's like, since when do we hate crime? I drew my own friend. Look at him. He loves me. All right, it's the wine. Blame the wine. I did make one friend on Instagram, like made them on Instagram. You know, like we met through Instagram. Does that mean? I'm emphasizing that because I feel like I've never made a friend on Instagram before, and I made this one friend. That's why this is so important. And I thought that was cool, so I know it's like possible. He also makes YouTube videos. He does a video a week, and he's a musician and an artist. So I just need to do that again, like several times, and then find one that's local. And then I made like 2 friends on Twitter. And then I made like 12 on Twitch. So obviously Twitch wins. Well, so impressive how you draw without beyond the line. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make more friends on social media since it's most of what I spend my time doing. Yeah, I was trying to like, it's called social media. I should be more social in it, right? Like I should use it to be social. I just figured out that the people I know and worked with in animation don't agree. But we're moving forwards and not backwards. And again, not everybody. I don't want to say every single person I knew in animation I don't talk to anymore, but Snoogles that comes by in the chat all the time, I worked with her. She stuck around. She's very cool. Isn't it aggravating? Now you're supposed to relax. I mean, we met on social. Yes, we did meet on social media. We met through Twitter. I think Twitter is the second runner. Aggravating? It's like makes you mad. Annoying? Frustrating? One of those words? I could not live further away. Seriously. You're like on the opposite side of the continent. The exact. Yeah, envious, jealousy. Those are all good words. Making you feel uncomfortable. More like you wish you could do it, I assume. It sounds weird when I say it, though. I just want to... You wish you could be like me. Do you even vlog? Is this a little one? anyways, like I was saying, you and I met on Twitter, which I think Twitter is a good way. Like I really like Twitter because I feel like I do make legitimate friends on it. I made one who's like an ex-streamer, like he used to stream, but he has like a kid around the same age as me, so we're like best friends basically. That's all it takes. I think I'm just going to redo this face. I don't think I have one to copy because it's going to wrap on his face here. Here we go. Sometimes I'm not sure what I have to offer other people. Yes, yes. I really want to do some kind of video vlog based on that whole concept, because there's this whole like value system that we are like just so under the thumb of, I guess. And how that has made friendship transactional, which is bullshit. Because I had issues with a transactional friend. It's no good. People like Rapid, my artist daughter, watches and just says fuck off and walks out. Hold on. I need to have a translator in a browser tab to use to see the stream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I also make up a ton of words too. I don't use the best English. That's worth it. You're really nice. You're sweet. Gracias. I feel like lots of streamers are very strategic in their... Yeah, absolutely. And look, I live in LA. A lot of social relationships are very need-based and strategic-based, which I totally understand. And I think that has a time and a place. But I am looking for something casual. You know, like I need something more casual. I'm gonna make his body the same color as the systems, and his ears will be this blue and pink. See if that works. And most people in LA won't talk to you if you don't have anything to offer them. That's just a fact, you know. You really do need some kind of status. I hate to say the word status, but you kind of need some kind of status. You know, it's just kind of the facts. How beneficial you are will depend on how nice they are to you. Yeah, and yeah, I hate that. I feel like I need something to offer really because of that. I think, yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely. And I think there's a time and a place for, I think there's certain relationships where it's like, we're more like a working kind of relationship, I guess. A mutual beneficial transactional type relationship. And then friends that are like, shouldn't be transactional or try to make you feel guilty when you're not holding up your end. When you super can't because you have a 1-year-old. You have no friendships, Aaron? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. That's hard. I go through a lot of stages where I don't have friends. Friends are also kind of fluid, which you're probably not going to understand this, but I find friendships to be kind of fluid. They do come and go. What color are his cheeks? There's ebbs and flows to friendships, which I don't know how to translate that to Spanish, but I love the idea of people just helping each other out as best they can because they like each other, yes. Not because they're expecting something in return, or not because they're trying to prove something. I'm gonna go white body. Oh, actually, let's do white body and we'll use that dark color for his legs. Wait, oh, come on. You're such a pain in the butt. Wait, am I on the wrong layer? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Procreate. You're adorable and I love you. What's I love you in Spanish? Me encanta tú. Is that right? As a kid, we moved around every couple of years, so I never made friends. Still have no friends my own age. Don't even like people my own age. Yep, same. When are you launching your camera bag? Later this year. It's going to be the Lindsay Strode camera bag. It's going to have room for diapers and wipes. Yeah, 2033. It's going to be the shape of a frog. Oh my god. That would actually... I feel like that would be really successful. Look, what if this was tiny and next to your username in chat? Like, itty bitty. Pequito. These are the random Spanish words I know. Then you'd be cute too. I kind of want to give him a nose, but I feel like that a nose isn't going to read. This is fine, right? But then I had to put a nose on every single one. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it's my favorite Spanish word. Poco? What is poco? Is that cute? It sounds cute. Actually, the nose kind of shows up, doesn't it? I heard this is where hardcore gang members hang out. Hi, Ditch. Poco means the opposite to mucho. Oh, okay, little. Like in terms of amount. Poco. Sup, fellow gang members? Tiger Gang! And we're all gonna have the Lindsay Strode frog-shaped camera bag. Yeah, a few. So it is a sum. Do you even vlog? Should I put a nose on all the other ones? I think I should. It's pretty cute. Lindsay Strode even sounds high fashion. Thank you. Laurie Strode was a character in Halloween. Fun fact, I think Will is actually afraid of Mike Myers. Wait, is it Michael Myers or Mike Myers? I don't know which one, y'all. Stop. Just get in this group and be nice. Come on. Get in this group. There. Whew. Pepperell cheese don't have to vlog to know they are tough. Lindsay Strode Collection. Big M Myers. Yeah, I don't remember if it's Michael or M. I don't play DVD. The rest of Twitch does, so if anyone else is streaming and they'll know. They're here, we can ask them. 2-year badge. Here's your 2-year badge. If you subscribe for 2 years, that could be you. I'm really good at this, y'all. Y'all, I feel like old phantom phantom hernia pains, and I don't feel good about it. Oh, let's make him bigger. That's cute. Nope, wrong layer. Phantom hernia pains are just like that weird vibration. Yeah, I almost feel like not a bump anymore, but like a bump could be there. Does that make sense? It's like, stop, bro. Yeah. You've had a couple, right, Ditch? You've had like 2? So you still get weird, like, follow-up sensations. I just remember when they were like, when I had hernias, there'd be like, I'm going to back up so I can point to I would get this feeling like straight up and down the center of my abs, like stabbing. And I got that today and I was like, oh, I hate that. And like, I hope everything is fine. I don't see how there's anywhere else for my insides to go because my it's all mesh. It's all mesh down there is what I'm saying. What's my favorite animal? I really like otters. Do you know otters? How do you say otters in Spanish? I'm gonna look it up. Nutrius. Does that make sense? Yeah, Nutrius. That's right. C. They are super cute. They hold hands when they sleep, so they don't float away from each other. Yeah. Yeah, I love them. I saw them, I got to see good otters this year. We like went on a road trip up to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and then they all hang out at the Morro Bay. So like we went up the PCH1, so the coastal highway, and there's just otters everywhere. It's great. They're so cute. And I saw river otters at the zoo in LA. I love echidnas, but I'm Australian. Echidnas are a great animal. They lay eggs, right? Armenios? Let me translate it. Ermine? Let me see. Oh, a stoat? Are you serious? Aaron, oh my god. They're so cute. Yep, love stoats. Ever since we played Inscription, the stoat was a big character on there. I love stoat. Good pick, Aaron. All right, Ditch, what's your favorite animal? Welcome back, Peppermint. What's your favorite animal? Stoats are the cutest animals I've seen. Yeah, they look so cute. They have such sweet little faces. You like bunnies? Yeah. Think I'm contractually obligated to say pig. Is pig really your favorite? Is Peppermint making you say that? It's all because Ditch drew a pig in a sweater one time in Trouble, and then that was it. Small pigs are super cute though, so it's okay. No, I like pigs. I like a good pig. I'm kind of a fan of most farm animals. I mean, y'all, I love animals, so. It's just my favorite is an otter. We are so close to being done. Good job, chat. Oops. Like, I'm pretty stoked to have a kid now because now we can go to petting zoos and I can go pet all the farm animals. Like, technically could do it as an adult, but it looks weird if I, you know, but now that I have a kid attached to me, I can get in there. And vlog it, obviously. Wait, which ear was the pink ear? Does it matter if I change his ears? Yeah, it probably does. People are gonna notice. No, come on. I want to see the cute animals. Yeah. Well, the second I go, I took her to the first petting zoo like in October. It was at a pumpkin patch. And she was pretty like overwhelmed. I thought she was going to be really excited because like she had been reading about these animals in all her books, because I feel like every baby book is about farm animals and what noises they make. And so I was like, all right, here it is in person. You're going to love it. But she just kind of sat on my lap like this and didn't touch a single animal. It was really funny. Yes, pumpkin at the pumpkin patch. You like that word, pumpkin? Oh my god, that reminds me. We bought a pumpkin there at the patch. it still has not rotted. Like, it's on the shelf because she decorated it at daycare. Why hasn't it rotted, y'all? Like, what's wrong with that pumpkin? What is it? People, let's see. People will notice and unsubscribe because they are so mad. Oh, they will know. Oh, yeah. The ears being mismatched, absolutely. Every time I visit my friends in a neighboring city, I always insist we take their kid to see the baby goats at the park. The kid loves them, but let's be honest, it's for me. Yeah. It seems unfair that we can't, like, we can, right? Like, we technically can go and see baby goats and go into petting zoos, but it's like weird. Like, I also love balloons, you know, and like people hand out balloons to kids, and I'm like, I want one. Can I have a balloon? Seriously? Is it because I didn't close the bottom? Yeah. Let's see if that's it. Nice. Yeah, kids are an excuse to go to Disney films and stuff like that. I would go with friends 100%. Oh, if you had friends, yeah. But then you have backup. Can y'all get on the same? Oh, I like this song. What's this one called? I'm gonna write this one down. This also seems good for a blog. I'd go to kids' movies alone, though. Worked with guys who would talk their kids into going to a film just so they could see it. That's funny. Yeah. Well, so working in the animation industry, it was kind of like expected that you were going to go to all the kids' movies anyways. I never did because I didn't really like kids' movies. You know. I'm gonna post a photo of that pumpkin tomorrow. It's like in perfect shape. 2.5 years. All right, y'all, look. If you're subscribed to me for 2.5 years, this could be you. I'll test them out and see if they look all right. I might have to change stuff. Why is he so cute? Okay. Thanks to my kids, I have seen every Ghibli movie. I feel like Ghibli is the one you don't really need kids to see. Everyone has decided that he's acceptable. I think, did my light just die? My light died, y'all. We're too strong over here. Thanks to my kids. Wait, I think most of my friends didn't like the same things as I did, so I got used to doing things alone. Yeah, also I liked pushing the bubble of alone tests, so I would go to restaurants and stuff too alone. Yeah, I wish I got better at doing things by myself. There was a point where I always kick myself now, you know, like I look back and go, why didn't I just go to the movies by myself? Like, who cares? It's not like you're going to talk to anyone while you're there. And then I wanted to go to the beach by myself when I ran out of friends to go to the beach with. I wanted to go to the beach by myself, but it was like 2021 and I was super pregnant. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait. But now's the perfect time to start doing stuff by myself. Oh, that's terrible. Try that again. I needed kids to tell me about them. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I could definitely use somebody who knows, who hears about things, because I don't I don't hear anything. And like, since I'm not working, I feel like I learned a lot of stuff at work. You know, like you learn about the existence of things working in an industry. Oops, there we go. It's hard to see. Maybe I can find another lamp. Oh, it's like 10:22. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough lamp. That's okay. It kind of helps me. Sorry. The one and only Ghibli movie I've seen is Howl's Moving Castle. That's a good one. If that's going to be your only one. Yeah, it's very good. I put it over here. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that helps. I would go to parties and shows alone too. I did a lot of like, when I was really trying to do the networking thing, I did all that by myself. So I got pretty good at that. I should really start doing something like that too. I'm also like, right now I'm afraid to go out in public because I keep getting sick. So like, I just want everyone to stay away from me. But I should take advantage of like when the baby's in daycare and just like go to the movies or... Badges are that... no, those are emotes, Aaron. These are the things that are going to go in front of your name, like that little crown you have. Hi, June, you're back. You've been lurking? Thank you for lurking. Have a wonderful dinner. Yeah, the little guys. I've always found going to shows alone pretty okay because you have an instant thing in common with everyone there. Yes! I would love to go to a concert. I haven't been to a concert in so long, and I think the only way I can go is by myself at this point. So I'll make that a goal. Here's the thing, I really want to go surfing. And I'm not to a point to where I can go by myself yet. Like I need a buddy system to go surfing. So that's my biggest problem at this point. I need to figure that out. Yeah, it could be dangerous, especially as I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've only surfed once and I would like to keep going, but I don't really know how well enough, you know? Like I'm a good swimmer, but that's it. Just live stream so we can call 199 for me. Peppermint, I'll drown. That's not a number. Do y'all know this song? This is the end music to Sonic 2. It's old school. Yeah, maybe Dit should be in charge of putting the number in right. My daughters dragged me to a Rolling Stones concert, and I dragged one of them to a Leonard Cohen concert some years ago now. That's beautiful. That's like a cultural exchange. Well, then I can't wait for my daughter to drag me places. I'll be down. This is a 3-year. Is this gonna... Yeah, it's just the face. It's cute. No, I already drowned. Oh, man. Alright, we'll think of another plan for that. For surf stream. My 32-year-old is madly in love with Mick Jagger. Like Mick Jagger now or Mick Jagger like back then? Oh, I'm P jelly of that. Oh, you saw Leonard Cohen. OMG, did save Lindsay. This should read better. There you go, 3 years. And then if I'm still streaming after that, we'll figure out what to do after. Oh, it's almost 10:30, y'all. I'm out of wine. Mick Jagger forever, I think, any age. That's interesting because here's the thing. I really like I had a crush on like younger Mick Jagger. But older Mick Jagger, it's kind of like but I mean, like, he's cool, right? He's still cool, but yeah. I've only been surfing like once or twice. I did used to boogie board and skimboard though. Yeah. Yeah, I just went surfing the one time. It's very difficult. It's a crazy workout. I'm gonna end on this smiley face. I got really exhausted. Like, I took a lesson out on Venice Beach and I did stand up. Like, I got up. But after that, the next wave I caught, I couldn't get all the way up on my feet. So like I just ended up on my, like, I was just like on my knees. So I just kind of like kneeled like a knight being knighted on the board all the way in. And at that point I was like, I think I'm done because I don't think I'll be able to even swim. You know, like I'm so exhausted and tired. And so I just sat on the beach in my wetsuit, which they told you not to do, and I got super cold. Like super cold. Yeah, peppermints don't belong in the ocean, they melt. Melt like an ice at summer, like hard candy. Okay, you're not gonna melt in the Pacific Ocean because it's freezing. Always cold. Nothing melts in that ocean. He's even older than me. There's no way I could jump around the stage like him. Yeah, isn't that funny? It's just, that's what they're born to do. All right, everybody, it's 10:30. It's in 2 hours and 12 minutes. What am I doing? I'm out of here, y'all. We got all our badges done. I think we should be proud of ourselves. Chat, y'all helped me so much. Let me see if anyone's on now. We'll see if we'll raid. I don't see. Oh, we can raid Mini Masks. Looks like he's playing Valheim. We can go say hi to him. Let's see here. It's been a great stream. Gandalf, thank you. I feel really good about this stream. I thought we did a great job. Let's do a oh, the half glove? That's to like Here, let me see if I can explain it. It's for punching. It's not for punching. Don't listen to Ditch. It's for like when you, here, I'll hold my iPad for the screen, right? It's for holding it on here because otherwise it will move the screen around or like draw, you know? Like that. And so I think artists use for posing light punch warnings. It's for half punching. No, they're all wrong. They're all wrong. It's so you don't move your canvas around. See, so like I'm here and this is fine. And I'm gonna take it off and show you what happens. And then it does this. Right? You don't want this, right? So, yeah. It's a must. I couldn't explain it. I had to like, I had to do a visual presentation. Let me hop on over to Mini Mask Streams. He's very friendly. He makes really cool masks. He 3D prints masks, so he's always behind a cool mask. He's also an artist and a variety streamer. I never use one. You can't make me. I never needed one until I got the iPad because everyone used one for the Cintiq and I didn't see the purpose of it. But I'm constantly dragging my canvas or making a mark with my hand on the iPad, so I got one. But look, Peppermint, you live your life. I'm never going to tell you how to do you. I would never do that to any of you, chat. Let's call this like a... Is it Mike Myers? I don't know. I wanted to do like a Michael Myers raid, but now I don't remember if it's Mike or Michael. We'll just say Strode raid. It's fine. What did we watch recently where the person was you do you and the other person was don't tell me what to do? I don't know, but that's good. They'll tell you what to do. Here's a raid call. Here is a... Oops. A non-sub raid call. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. I had a great time. I should be back tomorrow. We'll probably play Stray or something. Something fun like that. We're gonna raid It's Mini Masks. If you want to hang out, say hi to him. That'd be nice. If not, that's cool. Looking forward to my camera bag. I cannot wait to design that. You just wait. It's gonna be awesome. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Good night.